Here is another little strap leaf cactus that Jess sent to me when we did our trade. She did not know the name of it, but look at the new growth coming out on both leaves. These were two separate cuttings. Now I tied these leaves back to give the little ones more light. Eventually I will, when these get bigger, I will take that string off of them. Very pretty. This is going to be a very nice looking plant. And then my horsehead philodendron. She is huge. This is her newest leaf. And she's got another one coming out again right here. This plant just never stops growing. It never stops growing. This is a very, very beautiful plant. Again, the shape of the leaves with little ears on the top. I just really am drawn towards that leaf shape. But I think I'm going to do the same thing with her. Make a cut, root it out, and then pot it back into the plant to get a fuller plant. I have a pothos in here with her right now. I just wrapped it up around her climbing pole, and I like the look of it. But the pot is actually, wait a minute, let me get on the other side. Okay, I got on the other side. See, I have actually just the pot is sitting in here with her. So it's kind of cool. I just water my pothos pot, and then it drains down and waters her. I put it here and there like that because I wasn't sure if I actually wanted the pothos upgrowing with her. But I really, really like the look. I like putting some of my plants together, as you guys probably may have noticed. But it would be how they would grow out in the wild, so I like that look. So that's why I do stuff like that, I guess. Wanted to show you. Now this is my Peruvian apple cactus. It has not grown in here since I've had her in here, but this other one over here has. She's got those two little bunny ears, which I think are super cute. But the plant itself isn't growing, but those two little ears are that are poking out of the top. That is going to be a very, very awkward growth. And you can see I already have her staked up because she's very one-sided heavy. This plant is over 40 years old, and she's a big girl. But I think I might take those little rabbit ears off eventually. Ugh, I hate to do stuff like that, but it's going to be too odd growing like that. Okay, I'm in here in my plant room now. Don't mind the mess. It is a mess in here. I need to get some reorganization to the pots I have sitting. Ugh, but I'll work it out. I'm going to work in here today, so. But my Cebu Blue, she is taking over my plant room. It is crazy. I love it, but she's growing up there. I just kind of flipped that piece up and over for now. But my plan is, sorry, I had to clean my camera lens off. It looked like I touched it or something. But my plan is, I want to make a longer trellis because you can see she's got growth all up in through here. She's growing out over there, down, and then down, down, and then another one over here. But I think what I'm going to do is, my husband and I are going to go to Lowe's, and I'm going to build a huge long trellis, a tall one, and let her just keep growing up, up, up. And so I just have to figure out what I'm going to get and how I'm going to do it, but we will see. My orchids are all doing really great. Look at this angraecum. I just love that plant. My Vanda back there. I'm still not seeing anything popping out of this one on my Cattleya orchid, but I do have, look at that, 2 buds popping out right there. She's got another growth right here. This plant just never stops. Never stops. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with the other 2 growths. My begonias are doing okay. They liked it a lot better outside, but they're still growing. So I'm happy about that. Now over here, okay, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. My, I almost said philodendron. My Calathea Warzawickii, she always has brown tips. I don't worry too much about it. But this was the last leaf that she pushed out. And this is the one that she just is still unraveling. I love this plant. She is beautiful. I still fight with her, but there's nothing more that I can do. She gets plenty of humidity, so it is what it is. I wanted to show you my black cardinal philodendron that I've been rooting out. Those of you that remember, I was having issues with her. So I took her out of her pot and took off all of her root, the vellum around her roots, left the root themselves on, took the vellum off because it was rotting. And look at all the new shoots she's got. So it won't be too much longer, and I'm going to take her out and pot her up. And then my other one, ooh, here we go. This is my red emerald cutting. She was rotting at the end. When she was in soil, the end of her stem was rotting. So I took her out, cut it off, and look at her new growth, her new roots coming out. And this has only been like maybe 3 weeks. So I did use rooting hormone in her water. Give her some nice strong roots. Probably in another week or so, I will pot her up. Let her get going. So I'm real happy about that. I love that plant. It's one of my favorites. This here plant, this was my Calathea Maui Queen, I think. She gave me a whole lot of issues. Wait a minute, I gotta fix this. She just would dried up and fizzled out. I put her in spag in this jar, and I cut her all completely back. And now she's growing out. She's got 1, 2, 3, and then she's got, let me see if I can put her down here. She's got more popping out under here. See them? And 2 more little baby leaves. So I'm hoping she is going to be okay for me. So it just goes to show, don't give up on your plants, guys. And the Calatheas, I struggle with, but I cut her all back, and now she's doing all this, so it was worth it. Very worth it. We'll see how she does as she gets bigger for me. And then my Calathea medallion, same thing, was giving me issues. I cut her all back, stuck her in this terrarium, and now she's got new leaves popping up. But the other two that I put in there with her did not. So, I don't know. Here are the plants, the mycons, that I'm rooting out for my friend. And Cebu Blue. So far they are doing just fine. So hopefully that will be a nice plant. I did take the plastic off of them for now. If I see them having any issues, I will put it back on. And now I want to show you guys my beautiful orchid that is in bloom. This is my Sherry Baby. I wish that you guys could smell her. She smells like chocolate. To me, I think that's what she smells like. She is gorgeous. She looks like a little lady with a dress on, don't she? Very beautiful. Dainty little flower. I love it. And I love the color. This is one of my favorite colors. Come on, focus. Thank you. But this is a beautiful plant. I am going to have to repot her probably in the summer in a bigger pot. This is her newest growth right here. And she's running out of room. Definitely running out of room, but a beautiful, beautiful orchid. So happy she's blooming for me. Okay, I want to show you guys. Let me try to turn here. This is my Anthurium Faustio Giant. I'm not going to move her, but that is her newest leaf. And she is so pretty. Again, very coppery and burgundy-ish type color leaves when they come out. Very beautiful little plant. I really, really like the Anthurium family. It's my milk cactus, Euphorbia. She's getting more new growth right here. She really likes being in the south window and under these grow lights. And then this is my Anthurium clarinervium. That is her newest leaf. Isn't she gorgeous? And this is a leaf that she pushed out for me, the first one, after I got her. Very beautiful. And I thought she had a new growth coming up. Nope, she doesn't. I thought she did. Very beautiful little plant. I love her. Oh yeah, that might be a new growth. Let me look at it better. Nope, that's where the old leaf come up. But you can see her root system down here. Some of it. One of them. Okay, I wanted to show you my Philodendron Royal Queen. She is beautiful. I love the deep dark red color of the leaves. Absolutely gorgeous. She was a cutting when I got her. She really didn't do a whole lot for me, but now she has been taken off. This is a new leaf. That's a new leaf. And she's getting another one back here. Very pretty. There, I helped her out a little bit. And then, but she is coming along. That's two leaves in there. This plant And I have a Bloody Mary back here. Also, I want to show you, I've had her for a while. A Bloody Mary philodendron. Both very, very slow growers. I think it has a lot to do with how red that they are. I'm not positive, I mean, I'm just guessing. But this is a very, very beautiful plant. Now for the winter, well, let's start off seeing this. They were in my greenhouse all summer. Didn't do a whole lot. I mean, they grew, they maintained. Just didn't see a whole lot of growth. But finally, by the end of summer, I got them last winter. But finally, by the end of summer, they started kind of taking off. I brought them in here, and I put them in my south window, and plus they are underneath my grow lights. But I think, being that these are such dark plants, they seem like they really need a lot of light. So if you have either one of these burgundy colored plants or almost black and you're having issues with them, try moving it into brighter light. Now remember, this south light is winter south, so I mean, I would not do that in the summertime because they would get burnt to crisp. But I am keeping my eye on them. I'm not having any kind of burning there, just finally taking off and growing like crazy. So, if you guys are having problems with either two of these plants, maybe that's why. Maybe they need a little darker, or a lot more light since they're darker leaved. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing at this point. But I'm just saying, so far it is working for me. Very beautiful. Very cute little plant. Alright guys, I think I am going to call it good for this video. My back is killing me. I need to sit down for a little while and take a break, and then I have some more cleaning I want to do. I just wanted to do a little bit of a plant update. There's my beautiful curly locks cactus. She just keeps growing and growing and growing. She is huge. Love this plant. But that is my updates for now. I've been working on my philodendron collection video. I've only got a few plants videoed so far because I have so many. I have to do a few and then kind of stop the video for. I've been trying to do a few every day, but yet trying to keep track of what I've taped and what I haven't. And now that I've moved all my plants around again, I'll have to re-watch everything that I've taped. But anyways, guys, you guys have a great day and a great week, and I will talk to you later. I am just rambling on. I will talk to you guys later, and you have a great day. Bye. Peace.